Warm greetings to all the listeners of Mr. John Infratech Creations. In the last video, the channel shared information about how to do quality test of bricks on site. Now it is time to know how to calculate the total number of bricks loaded on a tractor vehicle and accordingly unloaded on our site. We will get to know the easiest way without any tedious mathematical calculations to calculate the total number of bricks. But before going on to the subject matter, let us share some important related pointers. First of all, order the required material for a particular work just 1 or 2 days before the start of that work. For example, before the foundation work, if the bricks are ordered, even during the foundation work, it blocks the space at site and money unnecessarily for some time. So order the material only when there is a demand for the same. Next, unload the bricks at some vacant space nearest to the site. This will facilitate in the reduction of labor cost. Make sure that bricks are unloaded and arranged in stack form rather than just being dumped at the site. Further, keep a check when the bricks are arranged in a stack or tier form. Make the ground flat or plain first so that the brick stack is intact and does not crash as and when the bricks are taken into use. This will save us from the loss of broken bricks. Most importantly, when the bricks are being arranged in stack, just be there, stand nearby, supervising everything so that there is no misuse and keep a check that there is no gap in the arrangement of bricks by the laborers. Whenever the bricks are to be used, moisturize it with water beforehand by sprinkling water on brick stack. For example, if it has to be used in the morning, sprinkle water on the stack on previous evening itself, and this procedure will enhance the strength of the bricks and hence of the wall. Next, while using the bricks from the stack, start from the bricks at the top so that stack remains intact and there is minimum breakage of bricks on site. Next, take the broken pieces of bricks to the mason immediately so that they are put into use and no fresh bricks are broken for the same. Now, as per the need, arrange for a big truckload of bricks, provided that there is sufficient space on site for the same. This will definitely result in some savings, listeners. Another point to be noted is that the number of bricks should be always more than the ordered quantity by 15 to 20 bricks. Now, let us know the capacity of various loading or transportation vehicles. First of all, the tractor trolley, whose capacity is 2,300 to 2,500 numbers of bricks. Next, 407 pickup which has the capacity of 5,000 bricks. Next is the trolla one, which has the capacity of 8,000 to 10,000 bricks. Now, these were some important points while unloading the bricks at site. Now let us move on to the calculation of bricks. But before that, let the channel remind you to like and share the video if you find the information shared in this video useful. And if you are new to the channel, then do subscribe it. Now it's time to know about the calculation of bricks. First of all, the brick stack is arranged in rectangular form, just like the shape of brick. There are 3 dimensions in a brick stack, that is length, then the breadth or the width, and finally the height. Let us check the brick stack for its dimension. We will calculate the bricks lengthwise, widthwise, and height-wise. So let's start. First of all, the calculation lengthwise. It starts with normal counting as given in the picture. 1, 2, 3 and so on. Here, the point to be noted is the bricks arranged in this form. It is calculated as 3 bricks in 1. So here the length comes to 69 nos. Moving on to the width. Again, the same pattern of calculation will be taken into account. You can see here it comes to 5 nos. Next, what we are left with? The height. The same pattern you can see here as well, starting with 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, going up to 24 nos. Now, what to do after this? It's the simple formula of length multiplied by width and multiplied with height. So, what was the length we calculated? 69 nos. Then the width, which was 5 nos, and height, which was 24 nos. So, the product of this number comes to about 8,282 bricks. And here in the picture, you can see the trolla or the Haryana bricks. Wasn't that easy, listeners? A simple formula and the tedious work of calculation of bricks is solved. The channel hopes that the shared information was useful to all our ardent listeners. If you find it so, do share, subscribe the channel amongst your near and dear ones, as your motivation is our strength. On that note, the channel signs off. Take care and happy building to all.